Hey, what's up, Salesman DVD Collector, back again with another video. So today is going to be part 2 of my Nickelodeon DVD collection. I'd done a Nickelodeon DVD collection video about 3 weeks ago, I think it was. And I didn't show every single Nickelodeon DVD I had in that video, because I wanted to split into at least 2 parts. Because, I had too many to show them on video. But yeah, so, and also I'm planning on doing part 2 of my Disney Channel DVD collection video too, because I did a Disney Channel DVD collection video, but I didn't show every single Disney Channel DVD I have in that video, so I'll do part 2 of my Disney Channel DVD collection as well. This will be part 2 of my Nickelodeon DVD collection, and if there's any Nickelodeon DVDs I forgot to show in this video, I'll do a part 3, but, let's get started. The first one, I wanted to show us House of Anubis Season 1. House of Anubis is a really good show. I think House of Anubis is pretty underrated. A lot of people don't really like House of Anubis that much, which I don't really understand why, because House of Anubis is amazing. But I found this Season 1 DVD set on eBay. Probably was about around $20 or $25, somewhere around there, with free shipping. So yeah, I thought it was a really good price, especially for a rare Amazon on-demand DVD. You can tell it because of how the DVD logo looks down there. But yeah, it says, there's something mysterious about Anubis house. Or just as the students, excuse me, I burped. Or just as the students began studying for the academic year, they found one student missing, blah blah blah. Now with this complete season on Friday, site cut from the beginning, there'll be adventure told, telling of Ella style as 8 students uncover the deep secrets of Anubis house. And then there is all the episodes. It's a 5-disc set. I'm not going to read each single episode because that might take a little too long. I don't want this video to be too long, but yeah. Also, not all 8 students uncover the deep secrets of Anubis house, because at least in this season, Mick, Joy, Mara, and yeah, so I think Mick, Joy, and Mara really never find the secrets of Anubis house, while the other ones kind of do. Anyway, there's 3 seasons of Anubis house in total. I only have the first season. Haven't been able to find the other 2 seasons for decent prices, but I'm planning on getting the other seasons eventually. I just don't know where I'm going to get them, but I just happened to find this one on eBay for a really good price. But anyways, here's disc series, disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, and then finally disc 5. There's nothing behind disc 5, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. And like I said, I don't have either of the other seasons of House of Anubis, just the first one. I plan on getting them eventually if I find them for, decent prices. But yeah, but to be honest, I don't really care about the 3rd season of House of Anubis that much, because I feel like the quality of House of Anubis went down when Nina left the show, because Natalia Ramos, who played Nina, she left the show after season 2 because she wanted to focus on school and stuff. But it just wasn't the same at all without her. So, I thought the plot was really stupid. Definitely not as good as the first 2 seasons. So I want to at least get the 2nd season on DVD. But the 3rd season I don't really care about as much. And it's if I found it on DVD for a good price, so I might get it. But don't really care about the 3rd season as much. But anyway, next up is this Nickelodeon double feature with 2 full-length Drake and Josh DVDs. Drake and Josh Suddenly Brothers Volume 1 and Drake and Josh Go Hollywood the Movie. Drake and Josh Suddenly Brothers has, as it says here, 4 awesome Drake and Josh episodes. And it says Volume 1, but this is only volume, episode compilation volume DVD that came out for Drake and Josh. There was going to be, I heard that there was going to be a Volume 2. I think it was going to be called Suddenly Family or something. I think it was a picture of, what would have been the DVD cover for the Suddenly Brothers Volume 2. I've seen online and stuff, but yeah, they decided to cancel that volume. I'm not really sure why. Some people have said like they think that they canceled the Only Brothers, Jake and Josh Only. Some people think that they canceled the Jake and Josh Only family DVD because there's not really any Jake and Josh DVDs about or any. There's not really any Jake and Josh episodes about family or anything like that. But the episodes don't really necessarily have to be about family. But yeah, anyways. And then Jake and Josh Go Hollywood, the movie, which is a movie, of course, also has 2 bonus episodes as well. It doesn't list any special features or anything, but there are special features, I remember. But Jake and Josh Only Brothers Volume 1, you only have to say Volume 1 because it's only a volume, but Jake and Josh Only Brothers has 4 episodes: Pilot, Dune Buggy, Idiots, and a Baby and First Crush. All 4 of these episodes are from season 1 of Jake and Josh. And it's actually almost the complete first season of Jake and Josh because there's actually only 6 episodes of Jake and Josh because they didn't really fully commit to Jake and Josh at first because like Nickelodeon didn't really think Jake and Josh was gonna do too well. And they give like a full length season to a different Nickelodeon or Teen Nick show, whatever you want to call it, called Romeo. But Romeo ended up being the one that didn't do too good, and Drake and Josh was the one that was successful. But so yeah, the first season of Drake and Josh only had 6 episodes because Nickelodeon didn't really believe in it and that Drake and Josh was gonna do well at first. But yeah, so this is almost the complete first season of Drake and Josh here. There's just 2 episodes in the first season that are missing. But also the pilot episode. The very first episode, the pilot episode, that episode is actually pretty rare because that episode's not even on Paramount Plus or like Amazon Prime or anything like that. So, yeah, it's pretty cool to have the pilot episode since that's a pretty rare episode. And then Drake and Josh Go Hollywood, the movie, of course. To the movie, obviously. But I think there's 2 bonus episodes of Drake and Josh included on the Go Hollywood DVD, which are Helen's Surgery and Mindy's Back, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Helen's Surgery and Mindy's Back. And then special features for Sonny Brothers were, I think, a music video for the I Found a Way theme, like the theme song for Jake and Josh. You know, the I found a way. Anyway. And then I think there's also bloopers included there as well. And then the special feature Go Hollywood are the 2 bonus episodes, obviously, Helen's Surgery and Mindy's Back, like I said. And then I think there's bloopers included on this one as well. Yeah, actually this one might be the one that has the By the Way music video. I'm not 100% sure that I don't 100% remember. Anyways, here we go. If you hear a voice in the background, that's my mom. She's talking to my dog. Anyways, here is the 2 discs here. Here's Only Brothers Volume 1. Or just Only Brothers. Like I said, only have to say Volume 1 because there's no other volumes. But Jake and Josh Only Brothers, and then Jake and Josh Go Hollywood, the movie. I don't know what that face was. Anyway. Next up is Declassified School Survival Guide Season 1. It's actually a Canadian DVD, fun fact. You can kind of tell it's a Canadian DVD, obviously, because it has, like, French writing right there, like Canadian French writing. But, because, like, here in the U.S., there was never really any, like, complete season releases from Declassified or anything. There's only, like, a couple of little episode compilation DVDs. Then over in Canada, I came up with these complete season releases for Declassified School Survival Guide. And, even though I don't live in Canada, I'm able to watch, like, Canadian DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff because Canada and US are in the same region. So, yeah, anyway. Includes all 13 episodes on 2 discs. Disc 1 has the episodes First Day in Lockers, Bathrooms and Project Partners, Teachers and Detention, Seating and Tryouts, Crushes and Dances, Sick Days and Spelling Bees, Rumors and Photo Day, and Town Show and Elections. Then Disc 2 has the episodes Computer Labs and Backpacks, Notes and Best Friends, Daydreaming and June, Cheaters and Bullies, and Emerging Drills and Late Bus as well. And then we have the inside. You can actually see there's like a, I guess like an alternate version of the cover that has like, I guess like reverses the Canadian French writing and English writing, I guess. Anyways, I never like swapped out the cover though, because I don't really care much for this alternate cover. But anyways, so here's disc 1 with episodes 1 through 7, and then disc 2 with episodes 8 through 13. And then there's the front of the alternate case there. Actually, the episode list on the back here is actually sorted incorrectly, because the first 7 episodes are on disc 1, and then the other 6 episodes are on disc 2, but it displays it incorrect on the back here, because it has it claims that 8 episodes are on disc 1 and then only 5 episodes are on disc 2, but that's wrong. Episode 8 should be with the disc 2 episodes. Anyway, next we have Declassified School Travel Guide Season 2. And, I like Season 2 a lot better than Season 1, because there was a lot more in it, I guess. Includes all 20 episodes. For this one, I'm not going to read each single episode. I know I read all the episodes on Season 1, but there's only 13 there. It doesn't really take that long, but there's a little bit more here. There's 20 episodes. I don't really feel like reading them all, so you can pause the video and read the episode list if you want to. But yeah, it includes 20 episodes on 3 discs. And here's the inside with has another like alternate cover with like the Canadian French writing. Oops. Okay. So here's disc 1 with episodes 1 through 7. Disc 2 with episodes 8 through 14. Then disc 3 with episodes 15 through 20 as well. And then the other side of the alternate Canadian French cover there. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, well, I said I got the House of Anubis DVD from eBay, and then the Drake and Josh double feature with Drake and Josh Only Brothers and Drake and Josh Hollywood the movie, I got that for Christmas. And then both of these Nickelodeon seasons, season 1 and 2, I got for my birthday. And so there was actually never a season 3 DVD set for Nickelodeon School Travel Guide. The Canadian company that made these first 2 seasons, I think the company was called like Alliance Entertainment or something like that. Yeah, it says Alliance Entertainment on both of these. The Canadian company that made the DVDs about the first 2 seasons, they were originally going to make a 3rd season, but it like kept getting delayed and was eventually canceled for some reason, for whatever reason. So there was never a complete 3rd season set for Declassified, unfortunately. But next up is Nickelodeon School Travel Guide Special Field Trip Edition, which this DVD that actually has episodes from Season 3 of Declassified on, and this is actually the only Declassified DVD that was officially released by like Paramount / Nickelodeon, because obviously the season sets from Declassified are made by that Canadian company, and I think there was like best of Season 1 and best of Season 2 sets that are like Amazon on demand DVDs or something. I don't 100% remember, but yeah. This has the series finale episode of Declassified on it, Field Trips, Missions, Lip Signs, and Weasels. And that includes 2 bonus episodes, technically 1 bonus episode with 2 like 11-minute segments, I guess. That's what each episode on Declassified is. It's like 2 11-minute segments put into one, like put together. And yeah, But it says it includes 2 bonus episodes, dismissal, and school play. So yeah. And the inside here it has an episode list with the description and stuff. And yeah, it's basically the same stuff that it says on the back. And then there's an advertisement for more Nickelodeon DVDs. Nickel Brothers Band the Movie, Nickel Brothers Band All the Bands, and Zoey 101, the complete first season. I have all of these. There's no one complete first season I will be showing in this video, but these 2 Naked Brothers Band DVDs I won't be showing because I just did a Naked Brothers Band DVD collection video not too long ago. Maybe I'll do a part 3. I have my Nickelodeon DVDs in it, but I don't know. Anyway. Oh, and then under this insert with like the description of the episode and stuff, there's like a proof of purchase white slip thingy. So, yeah. And we have the disc there, of course. The Declassified special feature edition DVD I got for my birthday, like last year. Next up we're going to Kenan and Kel. Oh, here it goes. This is the Amazon Burn Man DVD. This is the best of seasons 1 and 2. And yeah. This is like almost the complete first and second seasons of Kenan and Kel. I think there's just like 3 episodes missing, if I remember correctly, because of, I think it was like it's like copyrighted music that they couldn't use, like they couldn't put on this DVD, and also like and I just lost my train of thought for a second there. Also, I think it was like celebrity guests, like they couldn't actually put those episodes with celebrity guests on the DVDs, because I don't know if they had to like ask permission for this from the celebrities for their episodes to be put on DVDs. I don't know, but they never did ask permission from the celebrities, I guess. This is a 3-disc set. Has the episodes Pilot, The Chaining of the Screw, Doing Things to Hemingway, Mental Telepathy, Da Bomb, Most Sweater Blues, Diamonds Are for Roger, and The Cold War all in disc 1. And then disc 2 has the episodes Dial 0 for Oops. No, Dial, I think it's supposed to be Dial 0 for Oops, Merry Christmas Kenan, Twizzles, Fizzles, Parental Guidance, Turkey Day, The Crush, Dish Day Afternoon, and Clowning Around. And disc 3 has the episodes The Lottery, Who Loves Orange Soda, Fallible, As Tar As Peeved, Get the Cat Line Up Here, Bye Bye Kenan Part 1, Bye Bye Kenan Part 2, and I Haven't Got Time for the Paint. Some of my favorite episodes are Chaining of the Screw is one of my favorites because it has the infamous scene when Kel's like, I dropped the screw and the tuna. And then the Bye Bye Kenan 2 party, that's probably the most emotional episode of the whole show, the Bye Bye Kenan 2 party right there. Yeah. Now we own this up here, here's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3 as well down here. And disc 2 and disc 3 are like partially stacked, which is a little bit annoying, but not that big a deal. And the best of season 1 and 2 set I believe I got for my birthday or maybe Christmas, I don't 100% remember. Oh, it's my birthday, yeah, it was my birthday, I remember. And we have one more Kenan and Kel DVD, which is the best of seasons 3 and 4. Again, this is almost the complete 3rd and 4th seasons, but just missing like 3 episodes, just like seasons 1 and 2. But it's actually a 4-disc set instead of a 3-disc set because there's significantly more episodes in the 3rd and 4th seasons, I guess, than there were in the first 2 seasons. But yeah, there's more episodes on this. On best of season 3 and 4 than there was on best of seasons 1 and 2, so I'm not going to read all the episodes, but you can pause the video and read the episode list if you want. But this has some cool episodes on it as well, like Here It Goes to Hollywood. That was like a double-length episode of Kenan and Kel, like actually went to Hollywood. Two Heads Are Better Than None. It was like the series finale movie that they did, and Two Heads Are Better Than None. That's actually not on like Paramount Plus or anything, so that's pretty cool to have. It's like a series finale movie. Two Heads Are Better Than None. And then here's the discs. We have disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and disc 4 as well. So, yeah. So instead of calling these the best of season 1, 2, and best of season 3, 4, I'll call them basically the complete seasons 1 and 2, and basically the complete seasons 3 and 4. Next, we're going on season 3 and 4. I got at the same time as seasons 1 and 2 for my birthday. But next, we're going into the Amanda Show. And the Amanda Show was a really good show. One of my favorite like sketch comedy shows. And a lot of people prefer All That. A lot of people think All That is a funnier sketch comedy show than the Amanda Show, but I actually prefer the Amanda Show. I think the Amanda Show is better than All That. I really like All That, though. Unfortunately, there's no official DVDs of All That out, like, anywhere. But, Nickelodeon, if you happen to see this video, I highly doubt you will, but Nickelodeon, if you happen to, by sheer miracle, see this video, this is a message to Nickelodeon. Please release DVDs of All That. Like, maybe a big All That complete series set, or, like, individual seasons of All That, or something like that, but, I think it'd be really cool to have DVDs of All That. Maybe we could work together with Shout Factory to make an All That complete series set. Shout Factory has made a lot of the complete series sets Nickelodeon shows in the past. Well, Shout Factory has only made complete series sets for like Nickelodeon cartoons, not really Nickelodeon live action shows, but All That could be the first Nickelodeon live action show that gets a complete series released from Shout Factory. But anyways, maybe you could like start with individual seasons, with like releasing individual seasons of All That on DVD, and then releasing a complete series set. I don't know. Anyways, I hope they do release all that DVDs in the future. But anyways, we're talking about the Amanda Show right now. This is the best of the Amanda Show. It's another like rare Amazon Run Man DVD. This one I got for Christmas. Actually, all the Amanda Show DVDs I'm gonna show I got for for Christmas all at the same time. And it says it's the best of the Amanda Show, featuring over 2 hours of hilarity with visits to Moody's Point, Amanda's Jacuzzi, Judge Judy, and more. Funny thing about Amanda's Jacuzzi, my brother, he used to always pronounce Amanda's Jacuzzi wrong. He would accidentally say Amanda's Jacuzzi. So he'd like swap the D and the J. It was funny. But Judge Judy and more. Why once again another Cuban Holland hillbilly military was screaming, "More Amanda, please! Amanda, please!" But this has like 6 best of compilation episodes. So the best of Freaky Families, the best of Penelope Kane, Amanda's Favorites, the best of Judge Judy, the best of Jake and Josh, and the best of commercials as well. And there's just one disc here. Okay. So next up we have the best of season 1 2 disc set. This is similar to like Kenan and Kel, the best of seasons 1, 2, and seasons 3 and 4. This is basically the complete first season. There's just a couple episodes that are missing because of like stuff with copyright and stuff. But yeah. There's no episode lists on any of these Amanda Show DVDs because the episodes of the Amanda Show didn't have any like real titles or anything. Since it was a sketch comedy show, like there's not any real titles on episodes of sketch comedy shows. So it says the star of All That is back with her own sketch comedy spin-off The Amanda Show. Check out Amanda Bynes and this best of season 1 collection. Blah blah blah. You can read the rest. Here's the inside. Best of season 1, disc 1, and disc 2. Show. Next up is the Amanda Show, the complete season 2. In season 2 and season 3, there wasn't really anything about like copyright or anything they had to worry about, but season 1, there was a couple episodes that just had like copyright and stuff in it. But anyways, this is a complete season 2 3-disc set. The second season is probably my favorite season. I think the funny stuff is in the second season. Also, Amanda Bynes, she was like really cute and beautiful back in the day, but nowadays she's like on downhill. Like Amanda Bynes, she's just nowadays she's like no, but back in the day she was she was like really cute back in the day and beautiful. But nowadays she's not anymore. Anyways, again, no episode list, because episodes don't really have any real titles or anything. But, my favorite Amanda Show sketch was probably Block Bleaster. You can actually see Block Bleaster in that picture there. I thought Block Bleaster was the funniest sketch. But yeah, you can read the back of the case there. You're positive you can read the back of the case if you want to. Here's the inside. We have the discs. Here's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3 as well. Next up is the complete season 3 2-disc set. So yeah. The Amanda Show returns in the season 3 collection starring Amanda Bynes, Drake Bell, and Josh Peck. Yeah, in case you didn't know, Drake and Josh actually got their start on the Amanda Show before they got their own show called Drake and Josh. But yeah. And it's weird because for the first 2 seasons, there was like a flipper thing, like the discs weren't stacked or anything, but then for the 3rd season, the discs are partially stacked, which is just a tiny bit annoying, but not really that big a deal. But it's just a 2-disc set, discs 1 and 2, because season 3 wasn't as long as season 2 was, I guess. Alright. I know, like, Nickelodeon / Paramount, I guess they have come out with like official Amanda Show episode compilation DVDs, because these season sets are Amazon brand demand DVDs. But I don't really need those little episode compilation DVDs that Nickelodeon / Paramount like officially made, because I believe all the episodes that are on those little episode compilation DVDs are on these season sets they have here. I mean, there might be some like exquisite special features and those little episode compilation DVDs, but yeah, I don't know if I need those just for the special features. Yeah, if I randomly find them someplace, and if you call it have. Anyways, so now there's just one last show that I wanted to show. That's my show that I wanted to show. And that is Zoey 101. So this is first is the Zoey 101 episode compilation DVD called Spring Breakup. So this has the episodes the only main episode is Spring Breakup, the 9th episode, and the ending of this episode, Spring Breakup, kind of like really made me mad, because like Chase had a real chance to tell Zoey like how he felt about her, because obviously throughout the whole show, Chase is in love with Zoey. And at the end of the Spring Breakup episode, like Zoey and Chase are like really talking, and Chase is about to tell Zoey that he loves her, and then everybody is like pulled them away to like watch the Gender Defenders show they were in or something. So then while they were watching the Gender Defenders competition show that they were in, competition show they were in. I don't know why that's so hard to say, competition show. But yeah, while they were watching the Gender Defenders competition show that they were in, Chase was gonna text Zoey instead and tell her that he loves her, but then he realized that she never texted me, and then she also texted me and it was on the water fountain, and it fell in the water, and yeah, he kind of lost that chance to tell her that he loved her, and that was just kind of a stupid ending. I was mad at that, but anyways, I still really liked the Spring Breakup episode, though. It's really good. But yeah, Spring Breakup, and then 2 bonus episodes, Quinn's Date and the Little Beach Party. It says apparently the Quinn's Date episode was Emmy nominated. So, yeah. And then special features include bloopers, behind the scenes with Jamie Lynn Spears and Sean Flynn, Zoey 101 set tour, and Zoey Cam. Jamie Lynn Spears played Zoey and Sean Flynn played Chase. So, yeah. One weird thing I noticed about the studio is that there's some sort of bass or something. I've seen cars going by that have really strong bass or something. But yeah, so one weird thing I noticed by the studio is that actually I've seen online that they're actually the cover was actually different at first. Zoey and Nicole, these two, they're actually going to be right next to each other. But then after Zoey and Nicole got into in real life, Jamie Lynn Spears, aka Zoey, and Alexa Nicholas, aka Nicole, when they got into a little, they got into really big arguments, fights and stuff, and Alexa Nicholas left the show. They didn't want these two to be next to each other, so they made this new cover where Zoey and Chase are next to each other instead. But what confuses me is that I feel at the spine here, Zoey and Nicole are next to each other on the spine. So, yeah, and if they were just gonna put Zoey and Nicole together on the spine, they could have just kept the original cover where Zoey and Nicole were together on the cover. But anyways, that was just kind of weird. Anyways, here's the disc right here, and then there's an insert here with says Zoey 101 CD, your favorite music from inspired by the hit Nick show Zoey 101. I don't have that CD, and I don't really need it because all the music on the CD is probably on Spotify. Then Zoey 101 books, start your own Zoey 101 book club, read the books and meet with friends to discuss, available wherever books are sold. I don't have any of these Zoey 101 books. I mean, they might be cool to have, but I'm not actively seeking them. Anyways, because obviously DVDs are my main thing, not CDs or books or anything. I do have a lot of books, so I have a few CDs, a handful of CDs, if you will, but I mainly only really listen to music on Spotify. So, but yeah. Just a couple more here. Next up is the complete first season of Zoey 101. So, but yeah, I forgot to say, Spring Breakup, that's how I got for my birthday last year. And then I have 3 seasons of Zoey 101 I got for Christmas. So, the complete first season of Zoey 101, disc 1 has the episodes Welcome to PCA, New Roomies, Fanny Dustin, The Play, Webcam, JetX, Spring Fling, Prank Week, Quinn's Date, Back, Past School, Dance, Disc Golf, and a Little Beach Party. And special features include Before They Were Castmates, Season 1 bloopers, and then 1 bonus episode, which is the Season 3 episode, Quarantine. So you can see right there. If you hear music in the background, it's a clock that I have. Plays music at the top every hour. Oops. There's a couple of inserts in here. This insert says, advertises Drake and Josh, the video game, coming spring 2007 to Game Boy Advance. Tells you how old this DVD is, Game Boy Advance. And then on the back of the insert, not on the back, just on the other side of the insert, I guess, it advertises Zoey 101, the video game. Play as Zoey as she and her friends take on the wildest moments at PCA, coming spring 2007 to Game Boy Advance. Shows Drake and Josh video game. It doesn't actually say the Game Boy Advance right here, but it has the Game Boy Advance logo right down there, so, yeah. And there's one more insert which has, and the episode list, again, even though there's an episode list on the back of the case. And it advertises all the Nickelodeon DVDs right here. Zoey 101 Spring Breakout the movie. I have that DVD obviously I just showed, that Avatar The Last Airbender, the complete book 1 collection. I don't have that because I never watched Avatar. Never really been interested in it. Drake and Josh Go Hollywood the movie. I obviously had that because I showed that earlier in the video in that Drake and Josh double feature. Then T-Nick Picks 1, I have that, but I'm not going to show that in this video because I just showed that DVD not too long ago in a video that was like rare and hard to find DVDs that I probably didn't even know existed. T-Nick Picks 1 was the DVDs I showed in that video. Sorry if I'm kind of talking fast. I don't really want this video to be any that much longer, but here's the 2 discs, disc 1 and disc 2, and then there's some artwork as well. Shoot, no. Oh my gosh, no. I broke the disc. No. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm not going to be able to watch disc 1 anymore. I mean, maybe it'll still work, even though it has a little crack in it. That's a real bummer. I did not mean to do that. Maybe I'll try to pop this in, see if it still works. Look at the back there, there's like a really big crack there. Okay, and then I'll get this disc out nice and carefully. There we go. And here is, yeah, here's the artwork on the back here. Well, that's a real bummer that the disc broke, but yeah. And the next up is the complete second season through this set. Also, you might be wondering why I have the Spring Breakup compilation DVD if I have these seasons as I went along. Well, that's only because the Spring Breakup DVD has some exclusive special features that aren't on these season sets. But anyways, also the Spring Breakup episode compilation DVD and the complete first season, both those are only one DVDs that were officially released by Paramount/Nickelodeon. The other seasons 2 through 4, were Amazon Burn On Demand DVDs. So here's the complete second season. So 3 disc set says. So disc 1 has the episodes Back to PCA, Time Capsule, Election, Bad Girl, Robot Wars, and disc 2 has the episodes Haunted House, Broadcast Views, Lola Lex Chase, People in Action, and Quinn's Alpaca. Quinn's Alpaca is a rare episode because that episode doesn't really air on TV that much anymore. It is on Paramount Plus though. And then disc 3 just has 2 episodes, Girls Will Be Boys, and the Spring Breakup double-length episode. And we have the discs here. Disc 1, disc 2, and then just take disc 2 out there. There's disc 3 right there. All the discs look the same except for the disc numbers, obviously. Oh, and then the little pictures on each disc are different as well. Anyway. Alright, so one last one here. Zoey 101, the complete 4th season. I don't have the complete 3rd season, unfortunately, because my mom got all these seasons of Zoey 101 for me for Christmas. I think, like, not last year, but the year before last year, I believe. And she wasn't able to find the complete 3rd season because she got all these from Amazon. Because obviously they're Amazon Burn On Demand DVDs. And when she looked at all of the seasons of Zoey 101 on Amazon, excuse me, I just burped again. It said on Amazon, it said the complete 3rd season was unavailable for some reason, so she wasn't able to get that one for me for Christmas. But yeah, this is the complete 4th season. And actually, Chase wasn't in this season as much because Sean Flynn, aka Chase, he decided to leave the show after the 3rd season because he decided he wanted to focus on school, which he actually said in an interview from like a couple of years ago. He ultimately regretted that decision. He wished he had stayed on the show, but obviously he can't change that decision. But the complete 4th season is another 3 disc set. It has the episodes Trading Places, Fake Roommate, Alone at PCA, and Memory of Love on disc 1. And disc 2, Anger Management, Quinn Misses the Mark, Walkathon, and Vince is Back. And disc 3, Dinner for Too Many, Cart Band, Roller Coaster, and the series finale episode, Chasing Zoey, as well. And here's the discs. Here's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3 as well. So, what's ironic is that Chase is, like, featured prominently on the discs and on the case, but he's not in the season that much because it was only in, like, first and last episode before season. Anyways, that's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell so you know whenever I post a new video. And I'm really bummed that I broke the disc 1 of the Flavor Seasons I 101. Hopefully it'll still work. They'll try popping in, experimenting. My brother just got here, so I'm gonna go hang out with him. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in the next video.